So we popped to the allotment on the way home. John has just presented me with the most beautiful bouquet. Aren't I lucky? Most girls get flowers, I get chard. So yeah, this is our allotment. This is our first allotment, and this over there is our second allotment. If you're into like gardening and gardening videos and allotment videos, growing your own veg and stuff, then check out John's channel, because he does a weekly video about our allotment and growing stuff. I don't know, because I don't really watch it, but because I'm like here and stuff. So yeah, so this is, we took this on, so from there all the way to there, we took that on this year, and it was like, it was wrecked when we got it, and this we've had for a couple of years. So yeah, wholesome day is his channel. My crabapple tree, I made crabapple jelly earlier in the year, and yeah, there's a few apples still on there, but that's done now. So yeah, we're gonna go home now. Been out all day. Right, so now we are back home. I'm going to put my mincemeat in the oven, so I'm just going to give it a stir. And it says to put it in the oven at a low heat of 120 degrees, 220 degrees Fahrenheit, for 3 hours. That's going to make the house smell lovely. Guys, so it's been a lovely Sunday, a lovely Sunday. I've got my hat hair. Because I usually have my hair up in like a, either a ponytail or like a scraggy bun thing, and that makes it really difficult to put a hat on my head, because it's kind of like sticks up here. So I plaited my hair today, because I thought we're going for a walk in the woods. It's December. Like the other day when we went to forest school, it was quite chilly, and the other day it was really quite chilly. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna plait my hair today like this, so I can wear my hat, proper hat hair. And it was really warm. In fact, it was so warm because I've got this jumper on, but I've got a vest underneath. I always wear vests. I usually just like around the house, I'm just always just in the navy blue vest. So have a vest on under here and my jumper, and then I started off with coming in the dining room because the hallway has now become a place to skate. So yeah, I started off with jumper, scarf, hat, waterproof, and then I ended up stripping it all off, like just having my jumper, because it was just so very warm. But we had a really nice walk in the woods, really nice, and yeah, just sort of chilled. Obviously we were out pretty much all day, to be honest, and then just came home and had popcorn and well, not a film, like the CBeebies show, panto thing, which was quite good, quite enjoyed it. The children started about halfway through, started to get a bit bored, I think, but they sort of pushed on through. Like, I could just hear skates going. How have they still got so much energy? And then yeah, cooked a nice dinner. So the dinner had the chard from the allotment, and the courgette in it was the courgette that we grew in the summer. But it was John grew it, and then blanched it and then froze it. So I literally just got it straight out of the freezer and popped it straight into the pan, And yeah, it was really nice. What? I need to make a correction because apparently it wasn't just John who grew the courgette, you helped too.
Yeah.
So please let that go on record. I was getting grumpy face because
I helped. You didn't think it helped.
the mincemeat is out of the oven. It's been in for 3 hours and it smells amazing. So yeah, it's very liquidy, but the recipe says it will be swimming in fat, and that you're to stir it so it kind of all soaks into the fruit and goes all around it, and as it cools it will surround it. Oh, you probably can't hear it very well because I've got the dishwasher going, but it sounds amazing as well as it smells amazing. Right, so we're going to have a games night. John, I and my eldest daughter are about to crack open a board game. Love a board game. I have declared it Christmas, officially Christmas. So I bought myself this. I'm not a massive alcohol drinker, but I saw this possibly back in September. I can't remember now. I know I bought it. I've had it in the cupboard for a long time. Spiced sugar plum gin liqueur, and it lights up. So let me press the button because it's very pretty, and it's got edible silver in it. How pretty is that? See, is it glowing? It's glowing, it's beautiful. And I decided to crack it open this evening because I'm not a very big gin drinker. Like, I got a bottle of gin for my birthday back in February and I've still got half the bottle left. So I've decided to crack this open tonight. Otherwise, if I wait till Christmas, it'll, I'll still have it in 6 months' time. So, yeah, I'm going to crack open. I've got some tonic water. This also needs using it up because it goes out of date this month. So some Feverfew Indian tonic water. This is how little I drink. I probably got this for my birthday, to go with the gin for my birthday. And because we're having games night and I'm cracking open the little drink, I'm also cracking open the KP nuts. These have been in the Christmas box in the pantry, waiting for Christmas. I've declared it Christmas. So I've actually gone on the Ocado app and ordered some more nuts. I've ordered them in a pack so I can refill, so that we've got some for over the Christmas period. But yeah, we're having a cosy game night, so it's Christmas.
There you go. It touched the bar.
Is Mummy out?
Yeah, it touched the bar.
Oh, Mummy.
My narwhal's out already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look.
Fine.
Yes, all start again.
Am I out?
No, just start again.
Okay. Well, you've had your go, so I pull a noodle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there's a good one you can get that's not under it.
Okay, I'll get this noodle.
Daddy's going. Why not?
You can hear a lot of chinka 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 because you're having a big drink, aren't you, babes? You're having a big drink. Sorry if I stopped you. Self-conscious. Okay, I'm gonna back away now. My little Winter, she's such a delicate little sausage. She scares easily. She's never really got out of being scared. She's not like other guinea pigs we've had who've really enjoyed being handled and really enjoyed being social. She hates it. She doesn't like being handled, doesn't like being social. She quite because obviously she's in the utility room, she's just off the kitchen. She quite often will sit at there and she'll watch us going about our business and I'll talk to her, and occasionally she'll whoop back, but not so much. But Yeah, so I got little pink cheeks from my drinky poo. So glad I opened that. If you were on the fence about buying it, I really liked it. It wasn't too gin-like. It wasn't like Gordon's, for example. I find Gordon's very like sharp, quite and for the longest time I never liked gin because my nan and granddad, mainly my nan, but my nan and granddad, I always remember them having a G&T at lunchtime when they cooked their main meal. And I remember sneaking some of the, not sneaking, I was allowed like a taste, you know, when you're older. And I remember being like, yuck. And then like when gin sort of became fashionable again, I remember like being like, oh, I don't really know much about gin. My grandparents used to have Gordon's, let's try Gordon's. And again, I remember being like, yuck. So I was put off trying gins for a long time, and then I started trying gin, and I was introduced to Hendrick's gin with elderflower tonic water and slice of cucumber, and I really enjoyed that. So I've been a little bit more adventurous since then with trying gins. This one is really, really lovely, the spiced sugar plum. Not too sweet, not too overly gin flavour. Really liked it. I had about 1.5 cans of those tonic waters because I like it quite long. But yeah, I'm glad I did that. It just felt so Christmassy this evening. Playing board games. We ended up playing Narwhal in My Noodles. We played Outfoxed, which we love Outfoxed because that's like a cooperative game, so no one really feels like there's no, you know, you're playing it all together to find the suspect. And then we played the frozen version of Junior Labyrinth. That was just really nice. We had peanuts, and John had a glass of port, and I had a G&T. My youngest, she had tonic water with a wedge of lemon in it, so she felt like she was having a special drink. And peanuts, and it just felt so Christmassy. And I keep stirring my mincemeat. We've tried it. Oh, it tastes so good. It tastes so nice. I have some puff pastry in the freezer. I bought that as part of my like prepping for Christmas stuff. I bought some puff pastry so that we could make some, oh, I never forget what they're called. Is it luminaires? Wait, you know when you like put something in the middle and then you roll it up and then you cut it? I always just say swirls. To make some like cheese and pesto or cheese and paprika swirly things for like buffet over Christmas. But I actually thought it'd be really nice to kind of put some mincemeat in and roll it up. So I got some puff pastry out of the freezer. I've put that in the fridge, so probably make some tomorrow. It's still really hot, that mincemeat, and it says to jar it when it's cold. So I will jar that up tomorrow. But it smells amazing, and I've had a teaspoon, little try of it with a teaspoonful, and it does taste so good. And that is without having any of the alcohol in it yet, which I'll put port in it. So delicious. I'm gonna say nighty night, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Night, guys.